So here we have some givens. We have an angle of launch of 45 degrees. We have a delta y of 0 meters. So essentially where the jumper is landing is the same horizontal plane as the plane which she is jumping. So therefore, there is no height difference in her jump to her landing. We have a delta x of 8 meters. And we can start off by using the range equation. Because delta y equals 0 meters, we can use the range equation in order to find out the initial velocity. So r equals range, which essentially equals delta x, and this will equal v initial squared sine of 2 theta over g. Now sine of 2 theta, theta is 45 degrees. 2 times 45 degrees is 90, and we know that sine of 90 degrees is going to equal 1. So we can essentially say that the initial velocity is going to be equal to the acceleration due to gravity times delta x to the 1/2 power. So v initial will equal 9.81 times 8 to the 1/2, and this is going to equal 8.85 meters per second. So this would be our essentially our initial velocity at launch. And then for part B, they're asking us delta x now equals 10 meters, delta y now equals 2.5 meters. The theta is still the same at 45 degrees. And we're going to be using this initial velocity. So the initial velocity would equal 8.85 meters per second. So at this point, we need to find out how long we are in the air. So we can say that y final equals y initial plus v y initial times time plus 1/2 times gt squared. So we know that delta y is going to be equal to vy initial t plus half gt squared. Essentially, this will equal 2.5 equaling 8.854 sine of 45 degrees t plus 4.9 t squared. So here we know that t is going to be equal to 1.597 seconds. So you can use the solve function on your TI-84, 85, or 89, and then of course solve simply for t. We know that t equals 1.597 seconds. So delta x will show us if she made it or not, and this will be vx initial t. Well, vx initial times time. So this will equal, again, the initial velocity, 8.854 meters per second. Here it'll be times cosine of 45 degrees times the time of 1.597 seconds. And this is equaling exactly 10 meters. So essentially, the jumper will just make the leap. And that's the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.